What's up guys, Victor here, and by the end of this video you are going to know exactly how much homes are selling for in both Mississauga and Brampton. What's up guys, Victor here. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the #1 place for all things Toronto GTA real estate. I've been a local 905 resident for the past little while. I mean, I'm always there. I live in Etobicoke now actually, but I'm always in the area. I have friends, I have clients, a lot of people in that area, active buyers that are looking. So you guys might find this valuable just because these are up-to-date sold prices. So yeah, you'll get a sense of what they're actually selling for, not what the list price is, because a lot of times people are like, hey yo Vic, I saw this detached house listed for 800. Like, yeah, I'm like, so listen. Inventory right now is at a record low, okay? It's 43% lower, okay, number of active listings than it was last year, okay? That's almost half, okay? And the pool of buyers, I think honestly real estate is the hottest it's ever been. I think everybody is a real estate professional nowadays and is talking about real estate. So don't always look at the list price. Really, you need to be looking at the sale prices because now with COVID and the material cost and the lack of new developments, plus the amount of buyers now. I mean, the government has injected its people with CERB, right, with stimulus, and a lot of people are getting this money, these loans, these grants, all this money, and they're using it for their down payment on a home, okay? And the pool of buyers now is astronomical. I mean, in one area in Brampton, Credit Valley, that whole block it's got to be like a 5 by 5 kilometer block, and there's only 14 houses for sale in that area. I think, I could be wrong, but I think there's more than probably 14 buyers looking in that area. So you can imagine 30, 40, 50 bids on a house. The price is gonna go crazy. It's gonna go way up. So we're gonna hop into my laptop and you guys are gonna get to see basically all the homes sold in the past 8 days since August 31st. So yeah, let's hop right in. All right guys. So we are now in my laptop. We are going to look at Brampton first. So here is the Brampton list. So we are going to sort it from sold prices. Okay, so let's sort that. And you can see here, so the cheapest semi-detached house, the cheapest house period sold in Brampton in the past 2 weeks since August 31st is $710. Okay, that gets you a semi-detached house. This is what it looks like, and yeah, that's basically what it's gonna get you in Brampton. That is not bad at all, guys. $750 for this. That honestly is a steal. It's got 2 bed, 1 washroom, but yeah, I mean, that is the cheapest house sold. The next one after that you got is a townhouse. It was listed for $780, sold for $750, which also again is not too bad. I've seen much crazier prices than this. Here's a photo of the town. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely not brand new, but not bad at all. Not bad at all. Shh, guys, we got a little Luffy here. He's being annoying. Come on, can you be quiet for like 20 more minutes, bud? Okay? Alright, good boy. But yeah, guys, you see this house, it definitely needs work, but definitely livable to a certain extent. But yeah, see, this is what $750 is gonna get you. They obviously didn't stage it or anything, so yeah. The cheapest detached house in Brampton is $762. Now these guys listed at $700,000. Okay, it's a 3 bed, 4 washroom, which not bad at all, and sold for $762. So let's take a look at the photos. It's vinyl on the outside, not brick. It's weirdly angled, but the finishes aren't too bad. New cabinets, backyard, got a deck. These photos aren't too great. You guys should call Nrth Media, man. But yeah, I mean, for what it is, it's not bad. $762, and you get a full detached house in Brampton. It's at Dixie and Howden, so one of the rougher neighborhoods in Brampton. But again, as a starter, a first-time buyer, you guys, you can't be picky. You cannot be picky. But yeah, guys, that's basically what's going on in Brampton there in the past 2 weeks. So you're gonna hover around 700 on the low end to about 850 on the higher end. And obviously, as you get more rooms, more bathrooms, the price is gonna go up. But let's take a look at Mississauga. So we got here, let's sort by sold prices. All right, so we got the cheapest house in Mississauga for $780, also a townhouse. The one after that is $850. So you are not gonna get something in Mississauga, I don't think, for under $750. Let's take a look at the $780 house here. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an older townhouse complex. Outside doesn't have crazy curb appeal. Inside flooring does need a little bit of an update. Pink walls, old cabinets, high ceilings for the basement main floor. But yeah, I mean, you guys can see it's definitely dated, old style flooring, but it's not bad at all. I mean, got pot lights in the basement. For $780, honestly, I would not complain about that. Let's see the one after that. It's another townhouse. So this one's a little newer. This is literally the only photo that they had, and it sold for $850, guys. So if any of you are thinking that you need to stage your house, I think here is a prime example. They might have gotten more, definitely. I mean, that's all speculation, but they got 80 over, almost 90 over asking, and they did not stage. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. All these are semis and townhouses, but the first detached on this list here is listed for $919 and sold for $940. That's interesting. So let's take a look at this. Spent 1 day on the market, guys. Yeah, cute little house, looks move-in ready. Great landscaping. Look at those hedges, man. Look at those freaking hedges. Yeah, I mean, this cabinets are a little dated, but it's clean, well taken care of. Nice flooring. Blinds could use a little update. Bathroom is a little dated. Basement definitely dated. It's got the drop ceiling, got the carpet, but it's clean, right? It's a clean carpet. Look, they just freshly vacuumed that carpet, so you know, can't complain. A couple stains, not gonna lie, a couple stains, but well taken care of. You know, beautiful deck, beautiful backyard. Wow, that's really nice. So yeah, I mean, I can imagine that the backyard sells the house. You know, it's a really nice deep backyard, and it's on a cul-de-sac as well, actually. So if you guys aren't familiar, a cul-de-sac is, you know, like at the end of a street where it's like a little circle, a court or whatever. But yeah, it's called a cul-de-sac. Interesting name, but yeah, that's the detached house in Mississauga. So if you're in the detached Mississauga market, $940 you can get for your 3-bed, 2-bath house. Now that's the first one on the list, and the one after that would be $970. This one's a 3-bed, 3-bath. Whoa, that's cool. Let's take a look. Let's go back. So that's the front of the house. No front driveway that I can see, but it's got a large. Oh, okay, there. That's the driveway. Interesting house. Interesting layout. See, these guys staged. They put in some more modern furniture to, I guess, elevate the space, because it's definitely dated. But they only staged the one room, and every other room is kind of, what's going on here? That's really weird. Oh, that's a door. I thought that was a curtain. My bad. But yeah, I mean, you guys can see all these houses are very well kept homes. They're not, you know, run down, beat up. I think all of those are gone. People are buying them up. This land is interesting. Anyways, yeah, interesting property, and that one sold for $970, and it sold in about 3 weeks. It took about 3 weeks for this one to sell, but yeah, guys, that's this is what I wanted to show you guys. Get on here to show you what the properties are actually selling for, because the list prices and the sale prices, there's definitely a big discrepancy even still. So yeah, I mean, if right now is a time I think is best for sellers. Buying is a little tough right now, only because there's just so many people that you're competing with. Selling, man, honestly, you saw that one house. They put up literally a 2x2 inch photo of the house that's super fuzzy. They probably got it from Google. They didn't even open the image fully, and they just saved like the little preview. And that house sold for $80,000 over asking. So yeah, I mean, real estate is
very interesting to see what's gonna happen in the next little while. Again, as the lack of inventory keeps getting worse and worse, the government is either gonna have to build more houses, they're either gonna have to remove the red tape for current existing homeowners to build second dwellings, you know, to get rental income and to allow just more units for people to live in, because we have a housing shortage. And this is all going on while borders are still closed, guys. Remember that. COVID is still a thing, all right? I haven't traveled in the past 2 years, and Canada is not accepting any new immigrants at this point. So really go out and educate yourself on all of the different parties, because they will be affecting the housing market with what policies they decide to put in place. So there's the conservative, liberal, MDP, the little guys. I don't know who I'm voting for. I'm definitely gonna do a little bit more research. And thanks again, guys, for watching. Next week's video will be on that topic exactly. So how the Canadian election is going to affect you and your house and your potential to buy a house. If you guys are new here, please hit the notification bell so you don't miss next week's video. Again, I am Victor with Nrth Real Estate. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.